I think it's high time I start, taking my business really, really seriously. Like, starting to learn how to make the calculation of profit and loss and balancing my finances properly, because I don't understand what's going on. And this is calling for a lot of questioning. Yo, what's up, YouTube? You guys are welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. Yes, this is the Driverpreneur channel. And in today's video, we want to find out if drivers are still being charged 20% by the popular rideshare app, which is called Bolt. So we're going to be doing the math and finding out if the percentage is still the same like what we used to pay in the past. What's up, YouTube? What's up, all the wonderful drivers out there, the fantastic passengers? You guys are welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. And in this channel, I share my experience as a Lagos State-based full-time rideshare driver. So if you are looking for driving, maybe part-time, a side hustle, I think this is the best channel to subscribe to, because I'm a full-time driver, and here I share my experience. I share information relating to rideshare happenings in the city of Lagos. Maybe if I travel to some other city. Yeah, I've shared experience driving in Abuja before. Yeah, I drove in Abuja for like just a week. So I've also shared that before. So if you are interested in rideshare related content, I think this is the best place to be. So hit on that subscribe button, that red subscribe button, and turn on bell notification icon so you get notified anytime I post new video. I want us to do a deep dive into Bolt earnings, because I just seem to understand it. Like most of the time, I just keep my balance is always on negative. It's shocking. However, it's understandable. Most of the Bolt riders are always paying by method of cash. They prefer, most of them, not all, they prefer to do cash payments on the platform Bolt. So it's expected that you have negative balance on your app with time. But there's a system of which Bolt using making back this money. They usually place drivers on card. When you hit 7,000 and above, they'll place you on card. So you are only limited to getting card trips. But there's a downside to it. You have to wait longer hours before you can get trips when you are placed on card, for the obvious reason just little people who are registered with their card on the Bolt platform. So today's concern is my negative balance is always swelling up so rapidly. I want us to do a small little mathematics today. At least now we'll go school now. We'll go school command. Even if we're afternoon school, we'll go. We back then bomb destroyed my school. So we're going from in the afternoon to late in the evening. It was crazy. Well, so by the ways, let's take this earning for example. Yesterday I only did one trip on Bolt, and that was because I was looking for a destination trip to bring me back home. So Uber wasn't letting me set destination, so I just had to turn on Bolt, and that's one of the downsides of with Uber. You can't exactly just totally depend on just one app. Yeah, and I also leave the links to register in both apps in the description and pinned comment. So if you want to register, if you want to sign up to drive, you can check those links out and register. So let's use this typical yesterday's earning. I took this trip on a 1.3 surge. I took a trip from Lagos Island Marina to CMD Road. So that trip ended at 4,400 naira. However, the customer was offered a discount of I think 500 naira. So I think I went home with about 3,900 on this trip. So from this screenshot, this is the same. This information is still what I have here on my own book. So Bolt's commission from at the end of the trip was 1,074 naira. That was my own take home, was 3,326 naira. And probably bought, maybe used maybe 600 naira for or 500 naira for to do this trip. So, but we're not going into that. We're concerned about the percentage. So how do you get what percentage was charged? Yes, the mathematicians in the house. How do you find the value of X? So let's call that percentage. The percentage equals to X. What percentage of this is equals to this. So X percent. So now I think we have a mathematical expression in word form, words and number. So now we have X divided by 100 times 4,400 equals to 1,000.
A few moments later.
Arrived at 1,000. That's the figure divided by 44. So we got, now the percentage I'm seeing from here is 24.409, which is approximately 24 points. Approximately, let's say approximately 25%. So it's approximately. So it seems now Bolt is currently charging 25% as against what they charged initially, which was 20%. So 20%, they first of all came into the market with 15%, then they started charging 20%. Now yeah, it's like they're charging 25%. But I think part of the payment from your customer side, from your rider, which is that 3% booking fee, I think it's factored into this charge. I believe it's factored into it, because if you remember, they added booking fee. Bolt and Uber also just recently added a booking fee. So this money that the rider will pay you will be collected back in terms of, you know, removing your percentage. So, but where is that extra? I think about extra 1 point something percent. Where is it coming from? I don't know. Maybe I'll need to talk to a Bolt customer care representative to find out if they have changed it, because they never, maybe to 21%, because we never got that communication. We know we're supposed to be paying 20%. Let's say, okay, that 3% I talked about is from the booking fee, which I'm not totally sure, but I think it's supposed to be, right? Like when you collect the money, they are supposed to remove it, the 3%, add it to their deduction. So I think that makes sense. So here you have it. This is what we pay right now for commission driving with Bolt. You know, lately, like what I said in my previous video, driving with Uber this month of January has just been, for me, a little bit more worth it because of their promotions they are running. They are reduced promotion to either 10% or 2%, depending on the one you want to choose. This week I mistakenly, you're supposed to manually set it, so I actually forgot to manually set it to 2%, and now I'm driving on 10%. This week I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to really hit that quest. Also, please remember to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share the video. So thank you guys. So it's from the Rapper to all you guys. I'm saying peace, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
You know, mentors don't tell me I go find work. They say by driving not go pay. Oh, mama.